see what happens in that chapter first before you do it, okay? So, all right, so what is chapter 3? Ooh, I'll let you guys do it on your own, okay? I'll let y'all vote right now. Go. In chapter 3, now if you were the summarizer for chapter 3, you might have an easier time because you might be able to look at your learning log. But I would still, hey, look through it. Hey, you gotta skim through it because you've already read this. Savannah, what question you on? 14. All right, hurry up. You're missing out. Get one somewhere. I don't have one. All right, so who's our somebody in chapter 3? Nice, John Midas. So we're talking about him. Now, Aubrey, think about it. What's the action that he does? What does he do? I'm trying to help her out. Don't tell me either. You write it down. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to guide you. Huh? I would change this one. What does he do before that? What does he do before that? What does he do before that? What does he do before all of that? I know. What does he do? Devin, I need you to sit up. Yep. Man, you guys are KK. Leave that. Leave that. That's.
You told me to erase what I'm doing.
Okay, so let's hear what some of you guys wrote. Devin, listen carefully. Whether they're telling theirs, here, have a video. Because you want to look at the chapter, you don't want to look at the whole entire story, okay? All right? Yeah, you're just looking at the first, well, we're in chapter 3, right?
Yes.
Okay. So somebody give me who the character's about. Aubrey. Who is it? We all know it's John Midas, okay?
I want to do one. Okay, I want to do one.
What did you guys use for this instead of wanted, ma'am? No, just tell me the word that you used instead of wanted. You said went, what did you use? Went, what did you use? Okay. Sorry, everybody use the word went. Right, you need to write this down then. Went, where? Where did he go, Aubrey? So, John Midas, you went. That's the same thing. Went to the bathroom. To brush his teeth. Okay? But, everybody's going to get a chance. But, what happens, Kinga?
It tasted like chocolate.
But, it is. But, toothpaste.
Tasted like chocolate.
Tasted like chocolate. So, Mia, so what ends up happening? He finds out that his toothpaste tastes like chocolate. So what happens for the rest of the chapter? Okay, so he ate it. So his toothpaste tastes like chocolate. But remember, we're talking about, listen, put your hands down. You guys, it's about the summary of the whole entire chapter, okay? So not just one specific part, but the whole chapter. So, toothpaste tastes like chocolate. So, what happens? From there on out, for the rest of the chapter.
I know. Can I give her a hint?
How about, yeah, give her a quick hint.
But everything he touches does something.
Okay, so what you, listen guys, hold on. Now listen, what you did is you took a piece of it, okay? You got these 3 parts, and that's good. Yeah, you want to do the whole chapter. So, going off that, what happens for the rest of the chapter? So, his toothpaste tastes like chocolate, so and what happened to it? Nice. So, everything he touched tasted chocolate. So, after what I've just said, how can we use this to help us with summarizing? Could we use this for other parts of the story? Could we use this for chapter 4 and 5?
Yes.
Okay? All you got to do is look at it and say, okay, yeah, if you're, well, if we're doing 5 and 6, then it's 5 and 6. But I'm just saying, we can use this for any chapter, right? All we're looking at is we're looking at who is this chapter really about? And most of them are going to be about who?
John.
So we know who our main character is. We know it's going to be about him most of the time. What did he do? Did he go somewhere? Did he want something? Did he eat something? In this chapter, he went somewhere. Okay? In the first chapter, he wanted chocolate. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens after that. Maybe he's going to want something else. Maybe he's going to, yeah, maybe he's not going to want to eat chocolate anymore. So then you're going to say, but, yeah, then you'll say, but what's the problem? What's going to happen? Okay? And in the summary of it, the whole entire ending is, so, what happens after that? Okay? So it's always, we're going in a what?
One direction.
We're going in, good, we're going in a sequence of events. Alright? So, for our summarizer for this next chapter, okay? You have this down? Does everybody have this down?
Chapter 5 and 6 for 3.
Does everybody have this down? this sequence.
Savannah.
Put it, yeah, Savannah, write it down in your learning log. You guys, put this sticky note in your learning log because you're going to use this, all right? Well, you can, but I would rather you put it in your learning log. It's not good to keep learning your book. All right. Guys, it's time to pack up.